Peace and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome to the Soul Rebel Nation Station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the daily reading for Monday, November the 19th, 2018. I am using the Romance Angel Oracle deck, the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, the Tarot of the Orishas, and the Sacred Wealth Co Oracle cards. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, please leave me some feedback in the comments below. If you like a private, check out the description box. Everything is there. And please don't forget to follow on social media at Soul Rebel Nation everywhere. You already know what it is. If you haven't had a chance, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascendant, Venus, or Cross Watch for the month of November readings. I look forward to putting out some different type of readings soon. I'm not sure exactly when I'll be able to do it. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. It's like 1 in the morning. I got one viewer. Shout out to whoever you are. Don't forget to hit the like. Share this message with somebody that you feel may resonate with it. And subscribe if you would like to join the channel. Also, shout out to us. I hit over 1,000 subscribers, which I have about, I think, like 1,300 something. So now I have a community tab. On this tab, I can actually add pictures and, you know, like posts where you guys can comment and like, you know, actual picture posts. And I actually do a picture post on the Facebook and the Instagram every day. So now I will be adding that, those posts to the community posts as well as whatever the hell I feel like adding. So shout out to that. I did leave you guys a post already for the first post. So if you get a chance, hit the community tab on the Soul Rebel Nation channel, on this channel, and you'll be able to see that. So this tab is for us. It's for us. It's for the community. So I want y'all to interact with me. And once I get more subscribers, we can do, you know, more things. So let's see what we have for Monday. I have 2 cards that came out from the Angel, Romance Angel deck. I'm going to pull clarifiers from the tarots, and we'll see what we have. All right, so the first card is pay attention to the red flags. This is a repeat card. I can't remember what day it came up, but I know it came up last week. So the card itself says the signs are cautioning you. So we've been getting messages to pay attention to red flags for the past week. So let's see exactly why this card is here, because, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. But let's see what it's in regards to. What are these red flags that we need to be paying attention to? Spirit. Let's see. Oh. Oh, wow. We got the Fool card. And to me, that means possibly one of 2 things. Either you can be playing a fool, or you can be taking a risk into a situation that you may be a little too open and naive about. And I say that because it says the signs are cautioning you. And it's like this dog is cautioning this person that if they continue to walk forward, they're going to walk off this cliff. But this person has his head in the clouds and, you know, not necessarily paying attention. So, like the card says, pay attention to red flags. So, when this card is coming up to me, typically it would be more of a, you need to take a risk. It's time to move forward. Let go of baggage. Being free. To me, when it's coming up with this card, it's definitely saying paying attention. You may be trying to take a risk in a situation that's cautioning you, warning you. The spirit is warning you to pay attention. And that card just flew out. Yeah. There's a decision that needs to be made. And you know you need to make this decision. You could possibly have air in your chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But regardless of sign, this card is saying that there's a decision that needs to be made and you're not making it. You know what I mean? So it's like this decision could very well be you making a move, taking a risk, coming out of a situation that you know is not necessarily the best for you. Especially what it's saying, this is cautioning you. So the caution here is you may take too much time to make a decision, or you may make the wrong move by moving forward in a certain situation. So let's see exactly why the Two of Swords is here. Why is the Two of Swords here in regards to the situation? So, we got the Seven of Cups. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this card is about having a lot of decisions and having a little bit of clouded judgment. Could be a lot of decisions in love or things that you love. And I say that because there's jewelry, there's a victory wreath here, there's a home here, there's a person. So it's like, peace, Shamika. So it's like you could very well have a lot of different choices that you need to make, you know, a lot of different options in regards to this choice that you need to make. And you're being told to pay attention to the red flags. And I mean, this person is actually, this is a red flag. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, this is like the veil being over this person and them not seeing the truth. You know what I mean? Hence this clouded judgment as well. So there could very well be a situation where you're being told to be caution. You're being cautioned to not necessarily take a risk and become a fool in this situation. Make a wise decision. Take the blindfold off and see. You know the truth of the situation. You may have a lot of options, but you're going to need to make a clear judgment. The card that just flew out is the Ace of Swords. So this is a offer from the universe of truth, a new beginning, communication coming in, possibly from somebody, could possibly be an air sign, or this could just be the offering of truth from the universe, period. Like, there's no telling where this truth could come from. This communication could come from. It could very well come from spirit, and it gives you the drive that you need to make whatever this decision is. I'm going to pull one more card, and then we're going to move on to the second card, because I feel like this is a case-specific type of reading. Like, it's not being really specific about what these red flags are. It's just telling us that we need to make a decision, and we already know what it is because we've seen these red flags. And if we haven't, we need to be paying attention because it's a caution. It's like warning. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, your spirit has already, your spirit guides, your ancestors have already been sending you warning signs. But you haven't been paying attention. So, why is the Ace of Swords here for Monday? Excuse me, y'all. Sniffing. Oh. Okay, so what you're being told to do is to leave a situation. The truth that's coming in is it could possibly be that somebody is leaving a situation, or the risk that you need to take is for you to move forward. Once again, we got air sign energy here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But this card is about leaving turbulent situations onto more calmer and smoother waters. And this person is leaving with a child. So you could possibly have a decision to make to leave, to not be foolish, with the Fool card coming up first, to pay attention to the red flags, to leave a situation, take the blindfolds off. You may have a lot of options. You may have a lot of reasons to stay in this situation, or that you feel that there's a lot of reasons to stay in this situation because there was a lot of different reasons or victories and cups of love here at some point. Or this could very well be different options in love. Either way, the truth of the situation is, to me, you need to move on. Because that's what this card is about. Leaving situations that no longer serve us. Where there was bad communication, possibly no communication. But what you need to know is, leaving this situation, even if you're leaving with a child, you have help. This is your ancestors. Like I said, this truth here could very well come from an outside source, a friend, a family member, or it could very well just be spirit that's helping you get out of this situation. Because that's what this person is doing. This person is helping you get out of here. You got 6 swords in this boat. You're not even steering the damn boat. This person is. So whether this is spirit sending somebody in your life physically to help you, or just giving you some type of spiritual, intuitive nudge. You know what I mean? Excuse me. So let's see what this second card is. The second card is reconciliation. Reconciliation. And this is a repeat card too. I think it came up for the weekend. I think both of these cards did, if I'm not mistaken, and I did shuffle. The card says someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, I don't even have any cards pulled yet, but I like to always say that I don't think that this is the person that you may think it is. But being that it's Mercury retrograde now, a lot of people are going to come from your past. That's just typically what Mercury retrograde does. I wouldn't necessarily consider a reconciliation at this time. Maybe after Mercury goes through it, you can see if you still feel some type of way. But this could very well be somebody from a past life, somebody from your childhood that you just never really looked at like that, or somebody that you had small, you know, a small encounter with and y'all just never took it there. It could very well be somebody from the past that you are being cautioned about trying to come back in as well. So let's see, because I don't know. All right, this card just flipped over. The Ace of Wands. So we got fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and another offer from the universe. We had the Ace of Swords, and now we got the Ace of Wands offering us a passionate new beginning. So you could very well have a passionate new beginning with a reconciliation, somebody returning from your past. And they could have fire in their chart. So let's see why this Ace of Swords or Ace of Wands is here. Wow. Okay. Reconciliation with a possible fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. Passionate new beginnings, a chance to grow, a chance for growth. Doesn't sound too bad to me. Let's see why this Ace of Wands is here. Why's this Ace of Wands in here in regards to... Okay, I got 4 cards that came out. The first one is flipped over, and it's the 3 of Wands. So once again, fire sign energy, and this is waiting on your ships to come in. If you look at this card, there's actually 3 ships coming in the back. This person is standing here waiting for them. So to me, it's like you could very well have been in a state of hurry up and wait. You know what I mean? Like, you could have been waiting for this situation to turn in your favor or for this person to arrive for a long time. But being that this is something that is an offer from the universe, is like, it was worth the wait, is what I feel. This person has on red. So whatever these situations on these boats, and it doesn't necessarily have to be just love. There is 3 staffs and 3 boats here, so it could be 3 different things. I say that because this red to me symbolizes the root chakra, the base, the security, the household, the foundation. So whatever this boat could be, it could be in regards to overseas commerce or, you know, an overseas job, or shoot, it could just be movement in that direction. This green is symbolizing the heart chakra, which is also the healing color and the color associated with Archangel Raphael, the healing angel. Now, this person is coming from the heart. They're receiving something that is going to balance their heart. That could also be in one of these boats. Then we got blue here. And all this yellow as well. To me, that's throat chakra with the blue, and the yellow is manifesting solar plexus energy right in the middle of your stomach. So it's like, even though that's 3 and 4, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, to me, it's like this person is speaking their truth with that throat chakra energy, and by doing so, they're manifesting a new life, and they're just waiting. You know what I mean? So maybe this reconciliation is going to be part of the things that you're waiting on. So let's see what these other 3 cards are. All right, so the first one that came out is the World, and this is definitely a repeat card. Oh my God. So this is the only major arcana that we had besides the Fool card. So the Fool was about taking a risk. This card is about new beginnings. This is about having the world in the palm of your hands. I mean, it's the World card. It's kind of easy to, you know. And like I said, you're waiting. So it was you were patiently waiting for your ships to come in. And the world is yours. It's like whatever this reconciliation is, this passionate new beginning in love and finances, what I feel, is going to fulfill you. Your whole entire world is going to be fulfilled. You decided to be vulnerable with this person being naked. It's like everything that you ever dreamed of is going to come to pass. It's like as above, so below. So the things that you know, dreamt to have in your heavens is going to manifest on the physical realm. And that's if you know, shoot, I can't even say if that's if or nothing, because I feel like you deserve this and you've already earned it. You know what I mean? That's why you're waiting for it to come in. So this second card that came out is the Eight of Cups. And this card is a repeat card as well. And to me, it's just reiterating this Six of Swords energy about leaving a situation. If you look at both of these cards, we're looking at the back of these people, right? Well, the Eight of Cups is water sign energy. But this card is about leaving situations that did not fulfill you on an emotional level. Cup card. Cup card is associated with emotions, right? And it also didn't fulfill you on the financial level with all this red here that this person has on. And there's a full moon and a new moon in this card. So it's like, these are things that you probably pondered on leaving and releasing during those times of the month. The new moon and the full moon. You could have very well decided to leave during that full moon. You was like, I released this shit, I'm out of here. But either way, it's like this person, this situation cannot fulfill you on an emotional level overall. Because when this comes up, I like to mention that the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. And the Ten of Cups is that happy home life, that rainbow house on the lake, the kids, you know what I mean? Like, that's what that is. So if you're leaving a situation at 8 cups, that's because you couldn't get to that 10, that 9 or that 10. That person couldn't fulfill you. That situation couldn't fulfill you on an emotional level or the financial level. But being that the World card came up, it's like, yeah, you left you have the world in your hands, even though you had to leave a situation behind. And it could very well be whoever this person is that's trying to reconcile. Because what I also get is, this could be a passion and new beginning for you. You know what I mean? Like, not necessarily with this person. It could involve just commerce. And you know what I mean? You not necessarily love. It could very well involve just a passion and new beginning. But this could also symbolize you waiting for something to come in. Or it could very well just symbolize you've waited long for this reconciliation, in other words. And once you decided to leave a situation, that's when it came in. That's when the World card showed up, right? So this last card is Temperance, another major. So we have 3 major arcana here. We have the Fool, the World, and we have Temperance. Temperance is about balance. This is you bringing balance back into your life. This is you bringing balance back into your life by moving forward, by releasing and moving forward from a situation that, once again, was not fulfilling you, that no longer served you because it was not fulfilling you. I mean, it's kind of simple. So what I get for Monday is saying pay attention to the red flags, the signs of cautioning you, right? And to me, it's like these signs are telling you to not be a fool in regards to this situation, to make a clear decision, even though you may feel like you got a lot of emotional attachment to whatever these situations or this situation is. Because Spirit has delivered some type of truth. Or even this person or situation or people outside of yourself have told you the truth. Or you see the truth. Okay? And the truth is you need to move on. You need to leave this situation. There's no communication. There was, you know what I mean, somebody that pretty much did you dirty. Especially if you had to leave this situation with a child. But what you need to know is, once again, you have help on the spiritual and the physical realm. So you have reconciliation, and it's saying that someone from your past is coming back to your life, right? And this could very well be a passion and new beginning. Could be somebody with a fire in their chart, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But this was something that you had to wait on. And it's something that's going to be worth the wait. We got the 3 of Wands saying that, you know, these ships are coming in. So the world is yours. You know what I mean? Like, the world is in the palm of your hands. Is that your oysters or whatever that damn quote is. The world is your oyster. So the world is yours. And the reason why this card is coming up, which is one of the best cards in the deck, which is also a repeat card, is because you decided to leave a situation that no longer serves you. You decided to be like, you know what, I'm out of here. I can no longer take this. This is draining my finances and my spirit. I'm out. You know what I mean? Like, I recognize that this is not for me and I deserve something better. So once you do that, balance is going to come. There's going to be a balance in your life. Could have something to do with Sagittarius as well. But that's exactly what is going to occur once you decide to walk away. You're going to receive those rewards once you decide to release. All right? So Mercury retrograde started, I believe, the 16th. I don't know when it's over. But it's about refocusing, regaining structure, rethinking things, replanning, reinventing, resting, rejuvenating, shit, reconciliations, apparently. So I feel like I'm putting all these cards up because I feel like I already know the reading. And the cards that came out as far as the majors, the Fool is basically talking about the risk. The World card is basically saying, you know, the world is definitely going to be our, you know, at the palm of our feet. The world is our oyster at this time, and we're going to receive those rewards and in these karmic lessons because we decided to bring balance in our life with the Temperance card, which was the third major. So let's see what the Tarot of the Orisha has to say in regards to this overall message. Peace, Irene. Yeah. Chosen is at my sister's tonight, and me and my cousin went to a friend's birthday party. And I was like, I'm tired, but I want to get this reading done today for Monday, tonight, before I get in bed, because I don't know what we're going to end up doing tomorrow. So, yeah. And shout out to my Soul Rebel Nation apparel. This shirt is old. This is one of my, thank you. I got 3 cards that flew out, y'all. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm about to burn the cards. Okay. So the cards that we have is the 3 of air. So we got some air sign energy again. We got Oshumar, which y'all see that rainbow in the back. Didn't I just say something about rainbows? Would you say, Irene? Who's that? Why, Cynthia. Peace. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. Thank you. Peace, Shamika. And we also got the Sun card, which this card is just beautiful. Look at that, Onk. Yes, life. All right, so I'm going to read from the book, so y'all be patient with me, because you know I got to find the pages. And if you just now joining, please don't forget to hit the like. And I mentioned that I now have a community tab because we hit over a certain amount of subscribers. So I'll be able to make actual posts like Facebook posts, Instagram posts, like where I can post pictures and leave you guys pictures with messages. And I do that on Facebook every day and Instagram. But for those who don't do social media like that, you'll be able to see it on here now. So that's dope. And you can comment on it. This is our community. You can get to know each other. If there's other readers that want you to follow them, I don't mind y'all commenting and leave that type of information or whatever. If you got stuff you would like to, I don't know. If anybody has any type of businesses or whatever and y'all just want to comment your own channel or pages under the comments, it doesn't matter. That's what I'm just telling y'all. The community tab is for us. So check it out if you want to be involved. All right. So the 3 of air. So this card says danger. Wow. We just said, oh my God. Wow. Okay. I'm just telling y'all, keep in mind that pay attention to the red flags. The signs of caution in you was the first card. So this card, the 3 of air, says danger, breakup, depredation, separation, trouble, and obstacles. You will be an easy prey for your enemies. The shadow of doubt and jealousy will condemn you to a sad fate, violence, and perversity. So there's some people or somebody around you that is definitely not for your highest good. And now this shit got me wondering who I need to be looking at. I don't know about y'all, but in the second card there's a snake. So I'm just curious to see what that's about because I've never seen this card. I've never pulled this second card. But this third card is definitely confirmation from the pay attention to your red flags. It says the signs of caution in you, right? And I'm going to read this card again. It says danger, breakup, depredation, separation, trouble, and obstacles. You will be an easy prey for your enemies, and the shadow of doubt and jealousy will condemn you to a sad fate, violence, and perseverity. Don't fall victim. You know what I mean? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So spirit are giving you specific signs. And if you're not seeing them, or if you don't necessarily know what these signs are, ask for specific signs. Ask your guys, ask spirit, ask whoever, you know what I mean, that you call on. Irene said I had a big dream. I had a what? I had a dream of a big ass snake. Yeah. My cousin actually just tagged me in a video of a lady, a video of a village in Indonesia where a python swallowed a woman whole in the village. And they cut the snake open and found her body, and she still had clothes on and everything. And that's just yeah, how quickly these snakes can come up on you, And like I told my cousin, she was like, I wonder if she was alive when they swallowed. And I said, no, because they strangled them. And then they eat them. They strangled them and then they eat them. I don't know why that had to be part of this story. But that's what I'm telling you. Like, pay attention to the red flags. Maybe you got people around you, or is a situation around you where this person could definitely bite your ass out of nowhere. That's just what I get. So let's see what this Oshumar card is. And I just found the sun, so I'm going to mark that one. This got me feeling some type of way. Because I don't got time for a whole bunch of people. I don't got time for no jealousy, no envy, no bullshit around me. I don't have time for it. So, yeah, you got to watch it. You got to watch it back. Peace, sis. Yeah, you're going to have to watch it again because I'm almost done. And I forgot to mention that I will be doing the pendulum question for those who are watching still live, as well as those who watch the playback. God favors me. Peace, sis. Peace. So, if you haven't already, please focus on one yes or no question as well. And I'll do the pendulum at the end. So, let's see what the what does this say? Oshumar. Okay, so this card says wealth, abundance, material pleasures, favorable changes, transmutations, short trips, thriving business, substance, diplomacy, politics, people competent in the field of oral, written, and visual communications, a great leader of groups, conventions, or the masses. He knows how to charm with his looks, hands, voice, or speech, and that makes him a grandiloquent, I cannot say that word, person. A grand person, a big person, a person of big stature. I know what it means. Ability to do two things at once, versatility, multitasker. But since this is a dual change card, it might also mean loss of investments made, unfavorable changes, too much quiet stagnation, projects that come to a sudden end, impulsiveness. Of course, it depends on the other cards. And we did have the danger card. So it could very well symbolize loss of investments, unfavorable changes, because it does say danger. But what I get is that first card is a warning. It's a double warning because it came up twice. And this card is saying that you could have these things if you pay attention to these red flags. That's what I get. It says he who mainly compares his lot with what of others less fortunate knows how to live. He who mainly compares his lot with that of others less fortunate knows how to live. So it's like, don't compare yourself to others that have necessarily more than you, but look out for those who you feel like may not have, in other words. And it has a prayer. I'm going to read that. It says, in the shape of a rainbow or a snake, protect me today as on every day, giving me wealth and happiness, Ozumar, brilliant rainbow, or as a winding snake. Let my career or profession be always successful. Do not let ups and downs in my rising career do as your arms, which after transparent rain leave effulgence in the sky, framing them with flashing colors, reaching dignity and the heights, but also tenacity and obligation, to come down to the earth in your other shape, your other essence, but always with intelligence and diligence, so that not even hurricane-like winds may deviate my most appreciated wishes. At the end of your arc, there will be a pot of gold coins And if your tail joins your head, the beginning and end will merge into one. That's the prayer. So, the third card that we have is the Sun. And this is one of the best cards in the deck. We've been getting this in the other traditional tarot a lot, as well as the World card. So, the Sun says success in your professional, marital, or extramarital love life, or in any event or situation you're going through. Since the Sun is a creator, he affords us creative power for art and science. Twins, duplicity and duplication of factors. The double fortune. So, once again, I feel like this rainbow and this Sun is saying, yup, if you pay attention to the red flags, this is exactly what you're going to get. You're going to get that rainbow, that pot of gold, and you're going to get success in your professional, marital, and extramarital love life. So, this reconciliation can very well be a success if you leave this situation that is being cautioned, that you're being cautioned to leave. I feel like it's definitely in regards to love or work. Could possibly be both. But you're being warned, and if you don't pay attention to those red flags, you might get bit. Period. So, let's see what we have from the Sacred Wealth Code. And then I'm going to move on to the Pendulum. So, if you haven't already focused on one yes or no question, please do so at this time. And shout out to everybody that's still viewing. Y'all the bomb. This is a very small deck, so. And the cards are kind of wide. It's kind of hard with my little hands. My little ashy hands, by the way. I hope they don't look good on camera or bad on camera. I keep forgetting Chosen's not here. Okay, so I got 3 cards that flew out. I'm going to take them all. And I may read from the book, too, depending on how long these messages are. The first one that came out is the Merchant. The second one is the Leader. And the third one is the Connector. And I believe this is a repeat card. So the Merchant says opportunities to prosper are everywhere. Logical, discerning, flexible, financial, psychological, creative, communicative, social, brilliant, quick, evaluative, technical, inventive. So I believe one of those cards says something about communicative. I think the Ocean card did. Either way. This card is also associated with Mercury. So, I'm just going to highlight the card because I don't want to read all of this. There's a mantra for this card. The mantras is opportunities to prosper are everywhere. That's a great mantra. Opportunities to prosper are everywhere. The soul desire says to be creative channel for prosperity. Your purpose is to accumulate wealth to provide for the material needs of your people. And the shadow side is you could be a workaholic, moody, materialistic, and greedy. So it says the Merchant is brilliant, discerning, and flexible, who is conscious of the abundant possibilities for creating prosperity in the world. As a merchant, your goal is to accumulate wealth and provide the material needs of your people. Your sole purpose, I just read that, didn't I? Your sole purpose demands that you create wealth by being in service to others. So some of you guys need to be in service to others. And that's how you will get the money that you need. It says as a merchant, you are aware that everything in the universe has an energetic currency. You're quick to quantify the values of resources and information in order to discern how they can best be channeled for trade, commerce, and profit. I just said that. We had the 3 of Wands, which was the card with the ships, right? I said somebody might be dealing with trade or commerce or getting some things from overseas, export, import. So that may be some of you guys. It says it right here twice. So that means a lot. This person also knows how to multitask and is a hard worker. And I believe that said that in one of the other cards. So, you are all about living a good life. You love share resources with others and inspire other people to enjoy the parts of life which matter most to them. So, I believe that's great. The second card here is the leader. I lead from the heart is what the card says. Where is it? Where is it? It says confident, brilliant, purposeful, courageous, committed, authentic, positive, inspiring, passionate, empowered, visionary, vital, integrous, and trustworthy. I don't know why I can't find it. The leader. And this is the sun card as well. So the sun is here amplified twice. I like double confirmation. That means a whole lot. Where is this card? My nose is like super itchy. Sorry, y'all. I keep scratching my nose. Shout out to those who are still... Oh, this song makes me want to cry. Away from me. Okay, the leader. The mantra for the leader card is I lead from the heart. It says, the leader is an inspiring, confident, purposeful person with the clarity to courageously lead others toward a better future. As a leader, you embody the true essence of leadership in that you guide by example and teach others to lead themselves. You have a vision, therefore you can help others create a vision and inspire them to align. What is this called? Oh my God. What did I call the name for this reading? I think it's called the realignment, right? You have a vision, therefore you can help others to create a vision and inspire them to realign their goals. To realign with your goals. You are brilliant, heart-centered, and lead from the inside out by tapping into your divine guidance, trusting your intuition, and being an authentic expression of the most valued gifts and talents. You are passionate about developing people and know that true fulfillment comes from genuinely being valued. You expertly built a secure structure where your team is using their most valued gifts to achieve more than they believe impossible while contributing to the success of the whole. You're uniting them, and now they are committed to moving your mission forward as if it were their own. You are a leader. So it's like you're building a team, you're building an empire, you're leading. You know what I mean? Like, it has an inspired plan of action in here. It says, I practice presence to be divinely aligned with my high value gifts and live into my greater potential while courageously leading others to theirs. So it's like, this is my mission statement. My mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. But by me doing so, I feel like I also encourage you to do so, which is what the leader is. And I just threw the card on the floor, but y'all get the point. So the last card is the connector. This card says we are one. Heart-centered, intimate, creative, communicative, diplomatic, devoted, harmonious, inspiring, accommodating, receptive, compassionate, empathetic. A lot of these cards have the same words on them that we have for today. So the connector. Let's see. The connector says, the mantra is we are all one, right? It says the connector has a sensitive, heart-centered person whose primarily desire is to be deep connected to self, source, and others. As a connector, you put a high value on relationships and have a unique ability to meet people exactly where they are with intimacy, compassion, and understanding. You're at home and flourish in the company of others, and your actions remind us that we are all one. You're social, community-oriented, and a natural networker. This is so true for me, all three of these cards. You have a wealth of relationships, and communication is your currency. Once again, we're talking about how we can manifest through our gifts and talents by being who we are authentically. It says and communication is your currency. So people quickly open up to share their innermost desires and challenges with you. You are like a warm, safe haven for people in need. Yep. Your gift of communication, hello, is extremely valuable, and you can profit by authentically, wow, did I not just say that? Relating to others, using your innate gifts, wow, did I just say that? Of compassion, understanding, and inspiration. I mean, I don't even need to say anything else. It's like the money is going to grow on trees because you're pretty much a leader who knows how to help people to connect with themselves and to connect with others. So, not only is Spirit telling us we're going to have the reconciliation and love that we need if we follow these red flags and continue to move positive, but we're also going to be making money. Like I told y'all, love, romance, and finance is on the agenda. So if you haven't at this time, please focus on one yes or no question. I hope this message resonates. Please leave me some feedback in the comments below, y'all. I'll call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. What is your message for the collective consciousness? And everyone viewing this video for Monday, November the 19th, 2018. Is it a yes or a no for our highest good? For everyone viewing this video, for whatever question that they have, Spirit, is it a yes or a no? Yes or no? Making money moves. That's right. Is that a yes? I think this lady is singing yes on the song that's on. I don't even know what the song is. And by the way, the Sun card is the yes card. And we had this card twice. Actually, no, we had it once. We had the World card and the Sun card, but the Sun card is the yes card. So it's a yes. So whatever your question was for Monday, it's a yes, and that is for your highest good, which is an awesome thing, isn't it? I really do hope this message resonated with you at some capacity. Something in this message stuck out. If so, please leave me some feedback in the comments. If you like a private reading, you want to dig into your own personal life story, situation, if you want to talk about finance, romance, health, whatever it is, your life purpose, if you just want to talk and try to get some clarity on whatever it is you got going on, just know that I'm here for you. Hit me up. Everything is in the description box. If you like to donate to the channel, everything at Soul Rebel Nation on PayPal as well as Cash App. And, yeah, that's all I got for y'all. I hope everybody has a great Monday, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Peace.